welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So, today we are going to begin with an amazing chapter from your storybook, that is Androcles and the Lion. So, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. So, a desperate escape from the clutches of a cruel king led a slave to the heart of the forest where an unexpected friendship awaited. So, for knowing more about this wonderful story, let us begin with the chapter now. So, first of all, we have a blue box over here which is integrated with history. Let us read this. A fable is a story that features animals, plants, or forces of nature which are anthropomorphized, give human qualities. Means a fable is a kind of a story in which we feature the animals, plants, or forces of nature, right? That means we are discussing the natural things in a fable, right? And which are actually anthropomorphized. Anthropomorphized means they are giving us the human qualities, right? The nature is giving us the human qualities. A fable always ends with a moral. So, a fable always ends with a moral. That means it has some or the other thing that teaches us some kind of moral values at the end of the chapter, right? So, let us begin with the chapter and see that what moral value is given at the end of this fable, right? So, let us begin. So, the tale of Androcles and the Lion is said to be written by Aesop. Now, who was Aesop? Aesop was the great Greek storyteller who always summed up his stories from the animal kingdom with a moral. He was actually a very great Greek storyteller, right? And in the case of Androcles, the lesson is, what lesson do we learn from the story of Androcles? That gratitude is the sign of a noble soul, right? After that, it says, it happened in the ancient times that a slave named Androcles was very badly treated by his master. So here they are explaining the story of Androcles, where Androcles was actually a servant where he was very badly treated by his master even after doing a lot of hard work, right? So what happens after this? Let us know. Okay. So, what happened after that while he was working so hard, but still he was getting a very bad treatment from his master? What did he decided? He got tired of the very ill treatments of his master and he tried to escape from that from those ill treatments and run into the forest, right? Escaped means free, to set him free from the ill treatments of his master, and fled. Fled means run, to run and hide into the forest, right? After that, there he was roaming here and there for a long time in the search of food and shelter and the place where he can rest, right? And he sat down for a while to take rest, right? He was feeling too weary. Weary means tired, right? He was feeling too tired. So he decided to take a rest and sat down for a while, right? And after that, when he was sitting, he sat over there to have some rest. He soon heard a loud noise of moaning and groaning, and that was of a lion. Then, what does the word moaning and groaning means? To make loud sounds of pain, right? So, as soon as he sat down, he heard a lion who was moaning and groaning, means he was making a very loud sounds of pain. So, when he got up from there, he saw the lion just in front of him. But he saw something weird, that instead of jumping on him, the lion was still standing there and he was still moaning and groaning with pain. Now, let's see what happens ahead. As the lion was continuously moaning and groaning with pain, and he was continuously looking at Androcles. Now, Androcles was like, he was not able to figure out that what is happening with the lion, why is he not attacking me. Then he looked towards the lion and tried to understand what the problem is. Then he saw that in the right paw of the lion, it was a thorn which was stuck over in the paw, and he saw that his leg was swollen and covered with blood. That is why the lion was groaning and moaning with pain, right? And after that, when Androcles looked deeply at that paw, he found a thorn over there, right? And plucking up was really a big courage for Androcles. That plucking that thorn from the lion's paw was a very big deal, right? But without thinking, he actually plucked that thorn from the lion's leg. After that, it really gave a major pain to the lion, and lion again moaned and glowed from that pain. But after that, the lion felt a much relief and rubbed his head against Androcles to show him a way of thanks. Right? After that, what happened? Now, what happened? One day, the soldiers, many of the soldiers, were marching through the forest and they suddenly found Androcles over there. So, they caught Androcles. Captured means caught. They actually caught Androcles and they all took him and set him before their master. And there he was condemned to death. Why? Because he had tried to fled away from the master, right? And it was the custom. It was actually a ritual. Custom means it was a ritual that if someone tries to run away from the uh, king, or if someone is a criminal or a murderer, that person is going to be thrown against a lion and the lion would eat that person. Right, and so was decided for Androcles. Androcles was also led to forth in the arena. Arena means area where the lion was kept. Right, after that, so after that, what happened? As soon as Androcles was left in the arena of the lion came into that arena, but the lion did not jump on Androcles. It was really shocking for everyone who all were present over there. So, and instead of jumping on Androcles, that lion came near to Androcles and he put his head on Androcles and showed him a respect, a gratitude, right? It showed him some kind of respect and love. Then, of course, Androcles got to know that it was the same lion whom he had once helped in the forest. And Androcles told this to the emperor that once I helped this lion, and that is why this lion is not going to eat me up. Then the emperor actually pardoned Androcles and ordered his master to set him free. And with Androcles, the lion was also taken back to the forest, and they both were led to let their life free. Right? In here, the gratitude word means respect or love. Respect or love. Right? So that was all about the chapter. That is how Lion's loyalty proved that friendship has no bounds and that kindness can conquer even the most daunting challenges. So, follow us for a dose of inspiration and motivation. We'll share the stories that will inspire your heart and uplift your mood. So, do subscribe our channel, like the video, and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.